everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be really exciting because I placed an order from Nykaa for K-Beauty. K-Beauty is basically Katrina Kaif's launched new makeup line, and I really wanted to try a few of the products from her range and see how they are and what are my initial thoughts on it. So I basically ordered her lip crayons, lip liner and a kajal. I'm thinking of not trying the kajal today because I really want to try it on a specific video and create a dedicated video for that so that you can see how it wears, because it basically claims to be a 24-hour kajal. So I will be creating another video for that kajal, but today we'll be talking about her lip crayons, lip liners and all that great sorts. When Nykaa had Pink Friday sale, apart from her newly launched metallic eyeshadows and matte eyeshadows, these were at 15% off, and that's when I picked up the products, which was a great deal. I mean, it is a newly launched brand and I really didn't thought that they would be on sale, but when they were, I just had to purchase them. So do check out on Nykaa's sale. Nykaa do comes up with sales every now and then, and if you want any information on Nykaa's updates, I'll be posting few of their offers, when they will be having offers, on what they will be having offers on Instagram. So do check out my Instagram handle. I'll be listing my Instagram handle in the description box for you to check it out. It'll make you guys more convenient and easier to keep an eye or tab on when Nykaa will be having offers. I basically purchased 2 of her lip crayons and 1 of her lip liners. The lip liners are initially 550 rupees and I bought them for 468. The lip crayons were originally 799 and I got them for 679, and the kajal is initially 249 and I got this for 212 rupees. So it's a pretty great steal when I purchased these products on sale, where I kind of had a nice amount of discount. So when I checked online and her reviews, or when I checked her interviews of her launch, I observed that she mentioned that these products are enriched with chamomile and marula oil. So if I talk about marula oil, it's a really great ingredient to plump and to moisturize your lips, so I think it's a really great addition to your product. So when I think about that, I feel that the product would be more buttery, soft, smooth. So I'm really not sure how they would be when I apply it on my lips, because I haven't really got a chance to apply it. So I'm thinking of doing it everything on camera. So thinking of doing like a first impressions of the lip swatches. I really hope that the lip crayons are not drying. And when I read reviews online, most of them has mentioned that it's really soft and buttery. So I'm really excited because I really don't like dried lips, because I already have dried lips. On top of that, if I put something really matte, my lips are just going to die at the end of the day, and which is something that I don't want. So yeah, I'll quickly give you swatches, close-up shots, everything. On Instagram, I'll be posting a few close-up shots of the swatches as well, so do check that out. Before going ahead for the swatches, did you subscribe to my channel? If not, why are you waiting? Go ahead and subscribe for many such videos coming up. So just take a moment, subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's get started. This is how the packaging looks. It is sleek, it is convenient. I'm definitely going to throw off the outer packaging for sure, but I really like the concept of the packaging. It just shows the color scheme over here. The writing is in white, which is more classy and not overwhelming, which I really like. And on top of here, you have the shade name. This is how the crayon looks like. It has nothing written on it, not even the shade name. I wish this had shade name printed on this, just to, you know, identify which shade is what. I really like when lipsticks, eyeshadows have shade names. You can just call it off like, this is autograph, you know, this is the shade autograph that I'm wearing on my lips. This is how I can just identify it later on when I throw the packaging. So I'm not going to keep this because this is just waste of space in my closet. So I wouldn't remember the name, maybe, you know, in future. So this is really something a bummer to look around. So right off the bat, when I look at this basically looks quite similar, but autograph is much more deep red tone and Rom-com is much more pinkish mauvish kind of a shade. The packaging has this classic K by Katrina signature I just observed something, guys. I was just talking rubbish right now because the shade name is just printed right over here, which I didn't observe. Do you see that? This is the shade Autograph and it's written right over here. Oh my god. Thank you so much for putting the name on the actual crayon. I'm really sorry I haven't checked that out, guys. And it's written in such a tiny font that I really appreciate that she has mentioned the shade names on the crayons. Oh my god. So this is how the shades look like holding up. I feel the packaging is really nice. I mean, I do feel that the cap just sticks, which is a really great packaging thing because the cap will not drop off when you are putting this in your hand luggage. It's not cheap material or cheap plastic, so I really like the packaging of this. For the lip pencil, I bought the shade Fame. So I wanted to buy something really dark chocolatey brown so that I can just outline my lip and make an ombre lip with some nude shades in between. So I purchased the shade Fame. Again, this is how the packaging looks like. Same packaging as the lip crayon, and it has the shade identified on top. The shade name is mentioned right on the top, right over there, and it's the same packaging. And the lip liner inside is again the same packaging, white and the color scheme. And here is the shade name mentioned right over there. So I'm going to give you lip swatches and the feel of the lipsticks or the lip crayons just in a moment. So I'll go ahead and remove the lipstick that I have right now and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I just removed the lipstick, applied some foundation to have an opaque opacity of the lip crayon. So let me scooch you guys a little closer and give you the lip swatch. So the first shade that I'm going to swatch is called Rom-com. This is really soft and it's super opaque. Can you see that? My initial thoughts on this is that the color is not really as I expected. I thought it would be a little bit more mauve tone, but it is definitely more bright and bold and it is more neonish kind of. But I really like the formula of this. I mean, you can definitely see that this is opaque and this is bright. So just a little goes a long way. And I definitely think that it is powdery matte rather than being retro matte like MAC Ruby Woo. This definitely has no shine and it's definitely powdery matte. So if you understand what I mean, it just looks more like a powdered finish rather than, you know, a creamy matte lipstick. But I feel that it has no tugging, no dryness, you know, it doesn't make my lips super dry. It's definitely comfortable to wear. Initial thoughts is the color is not really my favorite, but I think this would definitely look good during summer, springtime. But right now during the winter time, I don't think this is something that I would reach for, but I do really like the color and I would definitely wear this during summertime. So to clean off the lipstick, I'm using my Miniso makeup removing towels. It's really easy for me to remove it. It's not tugging to my lips by any means as well. So there is no need to worry about cleaning the lipstick or removing it with an oil-based solution. It's definitely easy for me to remove. Okay, so the next shade that I'm going to try is Autograph, and this was something that I really wanted to try. So when I saw the swatches online on Nykaa and even on KATRINA's Instagram account, I was really tempted to try this Autograph shade. That is when I thought, when I'm purchasing, I'm definitely going to get this. So here we go. I'm really excited, guys. Do you see that? That's super duper pigmented. I think I'm gonna love this, guys. That is how the shade Autograph looks like. What do you guys think? My initial thoughts on this is that it is not like red. It definitely has that orange tones or brick tones to it. So when I see it on the camera, it just picks up more orange, but when I see it in the mirror, it looks more of brickish kind of a shade. So I think this is definitely flattering for most of olive skin tones or the duskier skin tones like me. So I definitely feel this is one of my top red lipsticks for sure, because I really like the formula. This is powdery matte finish. It's comfortable to wear. It is non-tugging, non-drying, and I'm really not sure how much time this would last. What do you guys think? I really like the shade, guys. This is definitely flattering on my skin tone. Alright guys, so for the lip liner, I'm not really excited about the packaging because this is a pencil form, and when I was removing the outside packaging that comes, the plastic one, so when I was opening that, the nib or the tip of the pencil just broke, and I tried to sharpen it and I'm not really able to. This is how it looks right now. So let me try to sharpen this nicely and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I basically tried to sharpen it with the regular sharpener that I had at my home because I don't have a cosmetic sharpener. Yeah, I really think that the pencil kind of a thing is not my favorite kind of a lip pencil. If it was a twist up, that would have been amazing, but yeah, nevertheless, let's give it a try. Ignoring the fact that this is a pencil, it's really creamy. So generally with my observation, I found that pencils like this are super drying, but this one is not. As you can see, it glides on super smooth. And the shade itself is actually very beautiful. So I'm just going to leave the inner portion blank. I'm going to ombre it using Kylie Jenner's liquid lipstick, and this one is in the shade Brown Sugar. I really like the shade, but I'm not really sure about the packaging and the pencil itself. So my initial thoughts on this is I would definitely try the lip crayons, but the lip liner is not really my preferable choice just because it is not the kind of lip liner that I would reach for. But if you want a shade like this, you can definitely try this. But for the price point, I'm not sure guys. I'm not really buying the product. So it's definitely your choice. The formula is really good. It's creamy, it's nice, buttery. The shade is opaque and it's unique. I mean, this brown is really difficult to find because it has that grayish kind of you know, gothic undertone, which I really like about it. So if you definitely want to try a lip liner, I would recommend you try the Fame shade. So those are my thoughts, guys. I hope you like the video. If you do, please do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and share the video. Do follow me on my Instagram. So I'm going to give you close-up shots and lip swatches of this particular lipsticks, and I'm planning on doing few more lip swatches right over there, which will not be posted on my YouTube. So do subscribe to me on my Instagram, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you soon in my next video.